Okay, so when I was a child, I remember going to a public school, and I think I remember that the only time I owned a chair that was mine was when I wanted to enter the school. It was a requirement for me to enter. You know, public schools now they don't pay a tuition fee, so it was an entrance requirement. So that was the only time I remember owning a chair to my name in secondary school. After then, what we usually used was tires. You know, tires, big tires. We will roll it, put it down, make it stand and sit on top, and then sometimes we'll get planks. We'll get planks and put in front of us and write. That was how many years back? Looking at the current state of education for for public primary schools now, nothing has changed. Nothing at all has changed. If there's anything that changed, it got worse. So on one of those days during my NYSC days, I served in a secondary school, so it was like as if I was placed on a pedestal to assess what education was like in secondary school. So the secondary school I went to, well, the secondary school, when it comes to structure, it was still very much fair. But I met the children, they were lovely, beautiful children, you know, they were they were eager to learn. They were eager to learn. Some of them were eager to learn. Now the others, there was this popular slang that was used to fly around. My students used to joke with me with it a lot. School na scam, school na scam. You know, on one of those days when I just sit them down, I want to talk to them about what education presents to them. You just hear somebody from the back that will just say, ah, Copper Niniola, Copper Olagunju, school na scam, jare, school na scam. So it was a very popular slang. And as time went on, I could section the particular set of children. Now I took interest in them, and I went ahead to follow up with their what's it called, results. And I found out that it was steadily declining, you know. Now that cruise slang, school na scam, it started off as a cruise, yes, on social media. Yeah, that's what I would call it. It started off as a cruise, but right now it is wreaking more damage in the mindsets of these children than you can imagine. Because looking at the state of the economy, looking at the state of these schools now, infrastructure wise, educational standard wise, most of these children, youths, they have it in their mindset that since education has failed them, school has scam, and so they're looking for other fast means, you know, to make money. And so you hear about rituals, little boys using their friends. Like the last story that I heard, you heard of a set of friends, 14 to 17 years range, that they picked out one of their friend and decided to kill the boy for money ritual. This particular set of children are supposed to be in school, or probably thinking of rounding up their secondary school education. But no, like they may be in school, but that's not the point. They are thinking about fast money. They've forgotten that for them there's a path they need to walk. They need to walk a path. There's education. They need to focus on their education.